I think it's working. I'm not sure if it's working, but I just like to say this is the Copa America on the Sun UK. So it says that. Read that. I can't play the video because it won't allow me. We'll talk about how we go, how I see it, and how I can do it. What I got. So read that. Read that. Read that. Read that. Oh, he wants to do that. Me do that. Get that. Read that. Read that. Read that. Read that. Read that. Read that. Stop at any time, please. Read that. Read that. Read that. Read that. Read that. Read that. Yeah, with Argentina, they've got new players. I think new players now. Colombia's got new players. So to me, I'm going for Colombia, Paraguay. I think will be the go for the Copa America. But they say Japan, Chile. What happened? And then you go back there. Then you go to the sun. Okay. With the Copa America, name my Copa America, name my stripe of the Brazilian captain. Copa America. The sun. Look, here's the SBS one. This is the Australian. What's this? Neymar loses Brazil captain of Copa America. Yeah, you have to go there. No, you don't go there. What's with that red thing? And then you will okay. Read that. Stop at any time if I'm doing it wrong. What happens? How do you go into it, or do you just press that? Do you go down or something? No, up here. SBS News. Wow. Oh, SBS News. Do you go in there? Do you go to this red one? No, you don't. Messi arrives in Argentina to prepare for Copa America. Whoa. Read that. Whoa. That is content provided, contact iffy. They're all the highlights. So what do? Do you just go English sport? Messi arrives in Argentina. Del Potro backs against Harry advanced to second. Oh yeah, the Quattro beat Gary, the Chilean tennis player. Emergency Arsenal should be in the top 10. Read that. What happened? It's like this stupid, eh? We'll try FIFA news. Okay, this is the last one going, then gotta get out. Man, here it's gonna be, let's try it 24 hours ago. Less than 2 weeks before World Cup begins, FIFA says Glenn. Here, less less than 2 weeks before World Cup. Okay. Read that, 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 read that. Why is it blank? What happened to it? So the USA ladies got a big chance to win the Women World Cup. Yes, well, I'm not praying to God. I live in Australia. And Australian ladies, I call them Matildas, and hopefully we do very, very nicely and we can win. But we are not. My opinion is we're not hoping to win because we are failing with our coaches. We're failing with our players who are always arguing. People are saying this. People are saying that. So you can't please everyone. So Australia is saying yes they can win, but they're also saying they cannot win. So Australia is not going to be the best, but USA is champion anyway. So go the USA ladies. And anyway, anytime you want to stop at any time, okay? Oh, the Brazilian ladies too. The Troy FIFA secret. Read that. Read that. Read that. Read that. Read that. Stop at any time, please. Read that. Read that. Read that. Stop at any time, please. Read that. 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 Proposal. Okay. Then what was another one? What's this? Match preview: Japan and Colombia nearly the Poland back it in it. Here, read that. 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 Stop at any time, please. How did Colombia? Let's try this one. Colombia. Well, come on. Colombia won to Poland. Senegal beat Colombia. Haiti is in the next match, is it? Right there. Is this the one? Japan and Colombia nearly in the Poland. Read that. Read that. Read that. Read that. Read that. Read that. Where I seen this, haven't we? Okay, I think we just go like this or something. Come on. Look at this. Argentina beat Portugal 2-0. This is the under 20. Yeah, this is the under 20 in it. And the F group. Panama lost to France 2-0. South Africa and Korea 0-0. Saudi Arabia, Mali 2-2. Come on, mate. I'm just checking it out, going up and down, going up and down, going up and down, checking it out, getting up and down, up and down, up and down, checking it out, checking it out, see what's going on, checking it out, checking it out, checking it out, checking it out, FIFA. So nothing to do with Youth Olympic football team, World Cup. Under 17 World Cup. Under 17, let's see that. Just going up and down, checking it out. Okay, let's try again. Read that, read this, 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 read this. Read this, 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 read this. Stop at any time, please. Read that, read that, read that, read that, read that, read that, read that. Stop at any time, please. Read that, read that, read that, read that, read that, read that, read that. Argentina advanced to the round of 16 in under 20 FIFA World Cup under 20. France racing to 16 under 20 PC. Highlights for Italy. FIFA could meeting agenda new available. And there's that. And there's the Women World Cup meeting team report. France. Okay. Hope this is recording. I briefly like to say that the Copa America is about to start in another 10 days, I think, or 15 days. And hopefully, I'm from Chile. Hopefully, Chile can come fourth in the Copa America to prove that they are good. But I see that Argentina's got a brand new, fresh new team. I don't know what's going to happen there. Argentina is a killer team. Brazil is number one in South America, always has been and always will be. And Argentina scraped it to third position with Uruguay, who, I don't know, Uruguay came second with the same points with Argentina, and also Colombia and Peru. They were the ones to go to the World Cup, and so therefore Chile is a very silly team. I'm talking in English, I should talk in Spanish, but it's a very silly team. They're not doing the best of the best, and that's what's going to happen. Copa America is coming up in 15 days, and World Cup soccer for the ladies. Hopefully, United States can play Brazil, or United States versus Australia in the finals or something, or Brazil. It'll be a fantastic tournament to all who's watching it. Beautiful. And another thing is the under 17s, the under 20s are playing now, and many club soccer, the Mexicans, football in Mexico is doing very well, where the Chileans are there playing there. Many players are playing there. And United States are going to be in the Copa America with Japan and other countries. Australia did something really stupid. Did you know that Australia did something really stupid? You know what they did? They didn't make it to the Copa America because they weren't invited, because they lost in the Asian Cup. They're silly. Australia has a problem now with the team. They got new players, and the new players are playing like little babies or something. Not very good. Before, when they had the good team with Cahill and all the players, they used to go to beat teams like China and Vietnam and Saudi Arabia and Lebanon. Now they cannot do that because the players are fresh and they don't know how to play against these teams and they don't know how to win. It's like USA did not make the World Cup. So and Chile and other countries who didn't make the World Cup. To my appreciation to all the players, I do not know the names, I'm not very clever, and I am goofy, but I'm saying Copa America is coming up, there's Copa Libertadores, and Chile, there's something going on with Universidad de Chile. Universidad de Chile is failing. They're going to go to second division because they haven't won any matches. Very, very, very sad. Very, very sad. And the ladies, the Chilean ladies for the World Cup, they're not going to win. Anyway, it's 5-2. I better go. And my thing is corrupting now. On the best. And I love you. And if you don't love me, the world soccer, football, and England just had the derby, Aston Villa and whatever it was, and Aston Villa won. They in the Premier League, I think, and top soccer is coming up. If I see any more soccer in 3 more weeks, I'll put it on. I love you and more, please. Love you. Football, World Cup, World Soccer, English soccer, German soccer, Russian soccer, Vietnam soccer, Indonesian soccer, and you who are this, that, whatever, you are all into it because you're the first one to reply. Fantastic by you putting your input and your outcome or whatever you reply to. Please do it to me. I love you and take care. I listen to you and then I'll reply, and beautiful reply, comments, anything. Love you. How do I turn it off, man? Off, is it?